Let's do the Brittany Renner shit. So, Brittany Renner is someone who I consider a friend. I do have to preface anything I'm going to say with saying that because even though she's a friend, I do have to be, honest as well. So anyway, apparently she did a live podcast, and I think the podcast is called The Danza Project. Okay, never heard of these guys, but look like, they got a little operation going on. They're doing their thing. And they got Brittany Renner on the podcast with Charleston White. Now, I haven't seen the whole thing. We've all seen like the viral moments of her dancing on Charleston White. But I'm going to try to see if I could watch and try to get some context to how things went left, right? Let me see if I can find it. Okay. And usually I could imagine, let me see. Is it here? Where's all that dancing shit? All right, here we go.
PJ just got an amazing contract. How does that make you feel as a woman knowing that's your baby father? What is your first view on that?
Honestly, I want my child's father to win.
Exactly.
It's just what it is. And regardless of what people say, I believe...
By the way, you could tell she's definitely under the influence of alcohol. And I'm going to preface everything I'm going to also say. I'm going to exercise some grace. I'm going to be very honest, but I'm going to exercise some grace because I do know when people are under the influence of alcohol, shit go a little left. If anyone should know, that's me.
He deserves whatever he feels he's worthy of. So, whatever that contract looks like, that's what it looks like. And I didn't have a child. I had a second-degree tear. You know what that looks like?
I'm going to say
Hello?
no. I'm going to say no for all of us.
Is everybody fucking listening?
Say no.
Hello?
Yeah,
a second-degree tear? You know what that looks like?
I mean, that boy was that big when you had him.
He was, I think it was 8.1.5.
That means she had a big baby.
Almost 9 pounds, right?
Another NBA player.
Does that matter to you? Does that matter to you? Who had such a motherfucking opinion about me?
Wait,
Does
time
that
out.
matter?
It's group. My opinion changed, but
Hold
yeah,
on! Answer the motherfucking question.
No, it didn't initially. No, hell no.
Okay, I had a second-degree tear. That means they sewed me up.
Yeah, okay.
Right. You know what that means? That means I love that motherfucker. My pussy was fucking split open for him.
Right.
You understand that? You lost 9 pounds.
Big boy.
Okay?
Gratefully, I had a 5-pound baby.
Good for you.
Yeah,
my baby was almost 9 pounds.
Big boy.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. All right?
No, I wanted to say that because I think it is important. A lot of people do.
What's important?
That you do wish well for them.
Most.
Here's the thing. Let me just tell you, you and every one of the motherfuckers that are commenting, she doing too much. She.
Fuck 'em.
At the end of the day, this pussy had a second-degree tear. Do you know what that means?
You just taught us.
Ripped.
What is it?
Ripped.
Thank you, Charleston.
Ripped open.
Ripped.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, boy had a head like his daddy.
Damn.
Yeah. Boy had a head like his daddy.
Damn, Chips Ahoy.
All right.
Hold on.
So, a ripped fucking vagina. Hold on.
Say it again. Say it again.
For the people in the back.
Let me tell you something. 50 pounds. Do you hear what I'm saying?
That boy born 50 pounds?
No, you gained.
I gained 50 pounds.
Oh, shit.
Charleston, 50 pounds. That's just somebody, I'm just, whatever. It's about money. Let me tell you something. I can't be bought.
Hello.
That's what all these people in the chat can't seem to understand. They think I can be bought. They think that it's just about money. It's just whatever. It's the highest bidder. I believe in true love.
Hello.
I heard her say that. But you
I
know,
said it 100 fucking times.
Hey,
Like,
listen.
hello?
Hey, listen now, listen.
Listen to what I'm fucking saying. Shut the fuck up when a real bitch is talking.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
Get
Shut
the
the
room.
fuck up.
Take the room.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, ma'am. Here you go.
Because I'm a real fucking bitch. You hear what I'm saying?
Talk.
And I care. And I'm a hopeful romantic. But I can't control. At the end of the day, I try to force something that wasn't mine. That wasn't my person. And that's okay. He's sitting over there, motherfucker.
That's a lot of hurt, bro. Yeah, I love Brittany. Brittany's been to my house. I respect her. I think she's an amazing person. I love how real, raw, and authentic she is. I do think she's still hurt. And I think let me also speak just widely too. I think her mentioning the fact that she has she like whatever, the second degree tear or whatever, is kind of letting you know, bro, she kind of put a lot on the line. And the only ironic part is that I think she painted herself, or she took this gold digger image. But wait, let me think about what I'm saying. I'm being a little bit careful. Relax. Unfortunately, I think Brittany's one of the people who the grass is green on the other side, but it ain't green on the other side. I ain't say that nigga PJ Washington wasn't a cheater. He wasn't probably, hopefully not like crazy abusive or abusive really at all, but I ain't saying he wasn't all that. But I think in the back of Brittany's mind, she looks at PJ Washington and says, I pushed this kid out of my fucking pussy. I got ripped open for this. I made these sacrifices. And there's another bitch enjoying that shit. I don't care how, this is not calling her a gold digger. I don't care how she tries to make it, oh, that's not my person. No, but you made the sacrifices and another bitch is eating the cake. And I do think she thinks she's thinking about it now, because after she's left him, women always say, oh, I'm going to find the guy who's going to treat me right. Only to find out that all of the guys, especially that you want, are treating you the same. Probably even worse. Because Brittany now, on the sexual marketplace, or even in the dating marketplace, dudes are less likely to wife you up. They don't want to be in a relationship with you. They definitely want to fuck. So everything you were thinking that was so bad about the dude that you left, and you're saying the grass is greener, I'm going to find a guy who's definitely not going to cheat and definitely going to do this. You went out there and everybody's treating you marginally worse. They're giving you nothing or way less than he was giving you. He gave you the castle. And it's not that you could be bought, but this is an important lesson in life that we all have to learn. Life ain't perfect. And God never made men or women to have a perfect life, but we have to choose the best deal. It's deal or no deal. Because if she dates a rapper now, he's still going to cheat on her. He ain't going to take her serious because she got a kid and she got to run back and forth to go bring the kid to her father. She's now a baby mom. Again, a lot of women start dating on this idealistic approach only for life to humble them and let them know the grass ain't greener. There ain't no Prince Charming. There ain't no guy who's gonna, oh, okay, let me do exact the opposite. And usually if they do find it, it's for a while, then they realize it was a fraud. So when the questions get asked, I do believe it's triggering. And I don't know if she's never said it to me, and we have real conversations, even off camera. I personally do believe, again, not that she's jealous, not that she's like, oh, shit, I'm fucked up or I need money. I don't think none of that. But when she mentions her sacrifices, that she sacrificed for that man and in that relationship, she says, I sacrificed it because I also wanted everything else too. It's like when you sacrifice not eating that piece of cake, which I never do. You're knowing the reward is you're gonna, like, your abs gonna start to show at a certain point. You sacrifice your time by going to the gym. You know you sacrifice something knowing there's gonna be some reward. She made the sacrifice, and there is no reward. Now, granted, let me also say that the child is a reward for her, right? Like, she has a beautiful child, great, but it is triggering when people or anyone brings up, yo, you know your baby father giving everything that you wanted to another girl, right? It's fucking triggering because you did all the work. Somebody said the reward is child support. Well, here's the reality. I think she said it before in a public interview. She's only getting paid like $3,000 or $4,000. Like this whole thing where she was supposedly getting like millions, she's not getting that. She's getting paid like $3,000, $4,000 a month. That's it. That is it. So I do think there's a lot of conflict there where she's remembering the times where what is happiness for her? And this is why when I had her on the show, even with Fresh and Fit, and even I talked to her directly on the podcast about myself, I said, if you are so big on this whole thing about infidelity and some of the things that come with the life of having a guy who is a rich and famous, younger celebrity basketball player, why don't you go for someone not in that profession? Why do you still want to give or want to deal with celebrities? Because the majority of celebrities are going to be that. There is no grass is green. Like, I think most of these females think they're going to find a Russell Wilson. You're not Ciara. It's not happening. I think God looked at Ciara and said, God damn it, you dealt with the worst of the worst. Future. Here's your blessing. The rest of you chicks, y'all are doomed. So in reality, and you know, like again, you know, she's my friend. You know, so I gotta use kitty gloves. And also all these conversations, me and her, we're definitely gonna have further on camera and shit, even probably privately too. PJ Washington. Let me tell you this. I don't think she's salty. By the way, I don't think she's fucked up or nothing like that. She's good. Like, she's good. Trust me. Like, shorty's good. But let me tell you this. I don't care what no woman says. You go on that nigga page and he with his new chick like this. Like this. He with his new chick like this. He with his new baby like this. Now, and also, and I hate to bring up age, but it matters. Brittany's now 30. There was a time, a 22-year-old woman is the most arrogant woman in the world because to her, beauty is just, it's forever. At 30, they realize when a nigga walk in the room, they're the last woman that get looked at. I think there's a lot of regret. I believe there's a lot of regret. Now, not regret of having a child, because I'm pretty sure she has no regrets about her kid in terms of Brittany and PJ having a kid. But I do think she regrets the time she spent. She wrote a book about her time with Uzi, about her time with that nigga who kept kneeling with the afro. She wrote a book about her spending her youthful 20-ish years involved in that lifestyle, always thinking that she was going to cash out later for the guy who was going to take her serious, white picket fence, and was going to have it all. That is not her reality. And I don't know if she would like play the game differently, if she had the chance to. I don't want to put words in her mouth. But when you see her on a podcast and listen, a drunken Listen, a drunken soul speaks sober thoughts. I see it's triggering when people ask her about his success. And it's not because she's jealous. It's because it's very complicated and she probably also feels some regret.
Fucking shut the fuck up!
Oh shit!
Shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
That's peripheral.
Shut up.
That's peripheral.
Seriously, shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Cause if you ever felt real love to where you have a motherfucking 2nd-degree tear, hello?
He didn't mean it.
Hello?
He didn't mean it.
Shit!
Hello? You don't know what it's fucking like.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry. I meant to hit this nigga.
Wrong guy.
Let me tell you
Wrong guy,
something.
champ. Wrong guy,
Shut the
champ.
fuck up. This right here is about to go. Let me tell you something.
We good.
Shut up
We good,
when
we
I'm
good.
fucking talking.
No, seriously, yo, come on. For
Yo, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I meant to hit that nigga. Cause you sitting over here laughing.
Chill.
Let me also add this. One thing I love about Brittany is because she's a little bit like me. No, and not mean we're alcoholics. Because her pain and trauma is dealt with through the public. You see it. My pain and my trauma. I said this about the scissor shit. I said it. I said, listen, I absorb a lot of hate. People put hate to me. But you see, when I unleash it, I feel so good because I soaked up all the hate people gave to me. Now I'm going to make sure your day is fucked up. And yeah, I'm very honest about that. I kind of use this as therapy. Use it to get my thoughts out, get shit off my chest. And I do think Brittany's just entire life has been so open and she's had to deal with so many stuff publicly that I do have some respect for that. Now, granted, in situations like this, does she look classy and does she look, like super, womanly or like, respectful or whatever? No. But I do respect that she always lets it all hang.
Relax.
I ain't chilling.
Relax.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't your pussy. Hey, listen. I hear you.
Nah, that ain't cool, lady. For real, I'm not part of this.
Hey, listen, that's fine. But guess what? You protecting him is what it is. Is it not?
I'm not protecting
Is it not? Is it not?
She hit the wrong nigga,
Hey,
champ.
don't be sitting over there laughing.
I'm not here to protect
Let me tell you, I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to him right here. I ain't talking about. Then bat me in my
champ.
shit. Then
Champ, she cool.
Apologies,
bat me in my shit.
Apologies, champ.
Bat me in my shit.
I don't hit women, yo.
That all right? Then shut the
Shannon
fuck
Briggs
up.
right here. Trip it out. We're good.
Apologies, champ.
At the end of the day,
Lady, for real.
all right, I don't give a fuck you talking about lady. I don't care. At the end of the day, nobody knows what I went through. Nobody knows what I'm going through. So nobody, you, him, whoever the fuck, you don't get to sit here and talk about shit.
My mother, this drunk bitch is playing herself.
Ain't nobody drunk bitch talking about nothing.
We family
What's
here.
up?
We family here.
What's up?
We family here.
What's up?
She's not all for perky. It's alcohol, bro. It's alcohol. It's alcohol. That's what it is. It's alcohol. I know it's alcohol because I talked to her the next morning and she was fucking still drunk at the airport. It's alcohol. Like, I know y'all want to assume everybody's taking these weird substances. It's alcohol, bro. Like, why would y'all think it's something else? Bro, there's different types of drunk. She's drunk and getting upset because here's the thing about Brittany too. I think Brittany's a little bit defensive. She always feels like people are making fun of her trauma, right? Like making fun of, like, how do you feel that PJ Washington's getting mad bread and you're here with us? Like, and damn, she probably was like, what the fuck? I don't know if you know people like that who always feel when they're drunk, they feel like someone's always trying to play them. Do you know anybody like that? That when they're drunk, any comment comes off to them like, wait, is he trying to be smart? Wait, is he trying to be smart? Does anybody know people like that? I know a lot of people like that.
Champ. Nah,
I ain't talking about nothing.
We all right, champ. We
I
all
ain't
right,
talking
champ.
about nothing.
We family.
This is Charleston's people, not mine.
She all right,
It's
champ.
Charleston's
She all right,
people.
champ.
No, we family. We
He
family.
say you all right.
I ain't no fucking security, bitch.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Come on, champ.
Baby in my
champ.
shit then.
It's all good.
Baby in my shit then.
Come on.
Then shut the fuck up.
Chill.
Yeah, but
Let's
hit your
relax. Let's
motherfucking
relax.
buzzer,
Let's
bitch.
relax.
All right, let's reset the room. Let's reset the room.
It is what it
guys.
is.
Let's reset the room.
It
guys.
is what it is.
Everybody cool, guys. Everybody cool.
It is what it is.
All right.
We family here, guys.
Okay. I'm gonna also say this, and this is also me knowing Brittany, and you know I say this with the utmost of love. I think also Brittany, you know, I think a few years ago Brittany was just like the one of the epitomes of just beauty, and she was sought after by so many people and like shit, like she was like, oh, the bad bitch that you know was getting a quick name. I remember when 6 ix was blowing up. I remember she was just like, oh shit, Brittany Renner, right? And I do believe there's a little bit of conflict that I believe a lot of women go through sometimes, especially women in the public light these days. There was a time that I think people assumed that she would be following the route of Tiana Trump. And I think there might be a conflict of, you know, yeah, she talks about her sexual escapades, but she ain't on OnlyFans. She's not busting it wide open and she ain't showing her titties. Which, by the way, if she did, she could have gotten really fucking rich, but she's been trying to still operate like in that realm. And I think a lot of women go through this of, well, if I do that, I lose my wifely qualities. And basically they're trying to be in the other realm of, oh, I'm not the OnlyFans chick, but then they end up later on not married or not in the situation that those qualifications would have probably helped them to get. And I think she probably I think even now she probably is thinking like, maybe I should have went full whore. You know what I mean? Like full whore mode. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, if she had went full whore mode, got on OnlyFans early one time, like she would have been done made like good $10-20 million. Right? I think that's a conflict. She got morals, but sometimes, you know, I think that's conflicting. It's like, damn, none of y'all taking me serious, even though I'm still not out here showing my pussy. Y'all not taking me serious. Y'all looking at me like this. Shit, maybe I should do that, but damn, I ain't do it now, and I still want a husband. Yeah, I think that's conflict.
All right. Let's relax. Let's reset the room for a second.
Nah, don't reset. Good.
Okay, there's some more videos. It's a video of even her dancing on Charleston. Let's see. I don't even know if I can find it.
And I'm
The whole just growing up.
Man, no man.
me having a kid.
It's so funny about
This star, it'll take.
I'm gonna watch the whole podcast.
That's true.
Maybe it's in the live. I'm gonna watch the whole podcast because I'm pretty sure in the whole podcast, like they have some good discussion, but obviously what we see are just these like crazy moments.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
One woman can completely satisfy all of a man's needs. That's why some men watch porn. That's why they go to the strip club.
All right, let me see if I can find. Where the fuck is it? But I'm looking for the longer shit.
mode. Alright, that nigga ain't hear shit. No, this is my touch up.
From just looks alone.
At some point, and I just
The fuck? I can't find it. Anyway, I was using short.
It's uncomfortable to be wet.
is it?
Yeah.
I've never been wet before, but yeah, I'm sure it's uncomfortable to be wet.
You know, moist is one thing, but wet is just another. It ain't what we shooting for. You know what I mean?
You ain't get what?
Isn't that?
Miss Ma'am.
No? No,
Miss
come on,
Ma'am.
Please, come on, man, please.
No?
Come on,
I
man,
need you to
please.
I need you to be kind and respectful to my guests.
Oh, boy, come on, man, please.
Oh, where that pig poker at, man? Go ahead.
That nigga said, where that pig poker at?
Go ahead and get the pig poker out.
Yeah, and I'll comment on this. And maybe these are just unfair standards that we just hold women to. But I guarantee when PJ Washington seen this video right here, I guarantee he said, yo, I made the right choice. Because my girl would never be doing that. You know what I mean? It's like one of those type of things. And obviously she's lit. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I don't know. I think Brittany's still trying to find herself, man. And find her happiness, and she's been through trauma.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh shit! She's splashing with water.
I did nothing for that. Oh, that's. Wait a minute, Miss Renner, Miss Renner, Miss.
It's uncomfortable.
Oh, she poured it on Charleston too.
When we thought she couldn't stoop any lower.
Damn. Now I fuck with Brittany. Actually, I gotta hit Brittany back today. I think Brittany might be coming to our show on the 10th. I'm gonna fly her out here. Yeah, I like Brittany though. I like her.
So I want to hear the dope side of.
Okay.
And white
Yeah,
and Asian till they love
Jews?
it.
yeah, Jews too.
Let me see. I want to see if Charleston has spoke about it. He probably did. Let's see what he said.
Walker. Before that, they was talking about Charleston White hit a nigga in the pig poker. Before that, they was talking about Charleston White Mason nigga. Before that, they was saying Charleston White Aiden Ross. Before that, they was saying Charleston White diss Bronny Jane. Before that, Charleston White said he loved Hitler. Man, Charleston White is just taking over the motherfucking headline, man. Charleston White is just taking over the motherfucking headline, man. Yeah. The nigga just taking over the motherfucking headline. But say, man, since everybody got something to say about me and Brittany Renner, say that's what pimping do, man. I'm just gonna tell y'all that's what pimping do, man. You niggas go up in a strip club and let them motherfucking drunk ass stripper hoe give you lap dancing, nigga. You nigga get them whole money, nigga. Say, man, when the broad chews up, man, say, man, I'm telling you, man, that's just what they do when real pimping get in the room, man. They don't know how to act, man. So don't take it easy on them, man. When you polarize.
Okay. All right.
But they were secretly porno star. No, nigga. No, Unc just got that kind of motherfucking swagger and motherfucking aura about his motherfucking self, make him go crazy. I'm telling y'all, nigga, how Michael Jackson bad. Last nigga was able to do this kind of shit, nigga, name was Michael Jackson, nigga. No, and he had to separate from his brothers. When he was with his brothers, he wasn't bad. Boy, when Michael Jackson got away from his brothers and went.
Hey, I'm going to just kind of end this by saying, listen, to all women, let me tell you this. Always if you play your role, you'll never lose your position. Okay? If you play your role, you'll never lose your position. Stop thinking that there's a perfect man in this world. Stop thinking there's a perfect relationship in this world. Fuck what you see online. Stop watching these other celebrities' relationship because you ain't seen their problems. Only focused on what you got going on. And your relationship should only, the only people who should matter is you and the person you're with. Stop having other people's expectations dictate what you got going on. Get your hating ass friends out of the mix. Figure out somebody you could be with and make it work for y'all. Once you make that happen, you have to realize ain't nothing motherfucking perfect. And also, don't trick yourself out of your position to downgrade. The goal is to get with a person, start a family. Especially if you're a woman, you should want to be a wife or be a mother who's the mother of the household. Don't go from being wifey to side chick. I've heard women say that in argument. It looked like the side chick get all the good shit. I might as well be a hoe. You ever had a girl? You ever been arguing with a girl, and she's telling you, like, yo, I might as well go be a hoe because you love hoes, and you're looking at them like, are you fucking retarded? It's like women brain barely connect. It's like the two little wires barely hit sometimes. You ever heard a girl tell you some dumb shit like that? Might as well be a hoe then. You like hoes. All right, maybe it's the girls. Maybe it's the girls I'm talking to. I don't know. But I'm saying that to say, respectfully, you got to use Brittany as an example. Brittany was in a serious relationship with a guy, which a lot of people were criticizing him for even taking her serious. I don't know the inner workings of their relationship or whatever, but she was unhappy. She left that relationship, but since she's left that relationship, most of her dealings seem to be non-relationship wise. It's kind of more of like, I don't know who she's really dealt with, but maybe looked like she's went from the wifey to the fuck buddy and side chick, like back to that talking point that I said to her. And again, I'm pretty sure that's not the full truth, and that's probably just a perception. But unfortunately, when it comes to women, especially if they're in the limelight, perception does matter. Like, if I'm an athlete, right, and some of these women, they're innately attracted to athletes. I think even Brittany Renner admitted that she likes athletes. If I'm an athlete that is lit, and you have these viral videos of you dancing on fucking Charleston White, who's 64, you're busting it open for him on a podcast. It would be insanely hard for me to say, this is my girl. You get what I mean? And that's what I'm saying about going from, a lot of times women don't value when one nigga take them serious because they think everybody will take them serious. They think all the niggas in their DMs and niggas in their comments will take them serious. No. I don't think nobody will take her serious like PJ Washington. And in reality, maybe it was physical abusive. I don't know that. But if you go back to that Fresh and Fit episode, even though I still got it like pinned on my Twitter, a lot of people were like, yo, she owned like Myron and Fresh and Fit or whatever. If you watch it back now, it kind of looks a little bit different because everything they were saying kind of became true. And their overall point was, your baby daddy probably wasn't that bad of a person. And if you stayed with him, all these other things wouldn't be happening. So anyway, I'll leave it at that. So damn well PJ an abuser. Yo, you know how women are. Like when women tell you a story about a nigga, like, if they can't get you to feel bad for them by saying the nigga cheated, the next thing they're going to say is that the nigga was beating their ass, right? Like, that's always what it is. So if a woman's complaining about a guy, is she going to be like, yeah, he cheated on me. He kept fucking these other bitches. He kept fucking other hoes while I was being loyal at home. And then you're like, okay. And they're like, fuck, wait, you don't care that he was fucking other? Oh. And he was beating my ass. He was abusing me. Yeah. Trust me. When women talking about a guy, you normally know the litany of accusations that come in. First of all, they try to get your sympathy by saying he was a nonstop cheater. Every guy, every woman that's left is a nonstop cheater. Oh yeah, he couldn't stop cheating on me. Yo, he cheated on me with my best friend. Yo, he was a piece of shit. He was a dog. And if you hit them with some truth bombs like, so you're saying in y'all 3-year relationship, he fucked up twice by fucking 2 girls, but he paid all your bills, has you driving a Bentley. You were living on cloud 9. You were basically, you didn't have to work. All you had to do was just wake up and take care of a baby. And you're just mad because he fucked 2 girls? When they see you not biting for that, they're like, well. He was emotionally abusive. He used to beat my ass. All right. Anyway. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right. Cool. Let me see what